Hello everyone. Uh, let's look at our learning example number 3. So this is another very simple statics question, which basically deals with resolving forces into their x and y components to find the resultant, and also finding the angle at the end. So let us start by writing down the basic directions. So our direction is going to be x and y, rectangular components, positive and y direction, and negative directions. So to find the y components, all we have to do is apply the trigonometric identities on each of these two forces. So let's find the y components first. The y component of the 2000 kilonewton force is going to be 2000 negative 2000, since its y component is going to point downwards, negative 2000 sine of 45, and the y component of the other force is going to be negative 6000 sine of 60 degrees. This is going to give us negative 6610.4. For the x components, the x component of the 2000 kilonewton force is going to be 2000 cos of 45 negative 6000 cos of 60, and this is going to give us negative 2828.4. For the resultant, we're just going to use the formula that is under root square of the y component whole squared added to the square of the x component squared. So this is going to give us 7190.1. This is the magnitude of resultant force. Now for the angle. Let's draw the triangle first. So y component is pointing downwards because it is negative. So y component is like this. The x component is also in the negative direction, negative x direction, like this. Using the head to tail method of adding vectors, we can finally draw the resultant vector like this, from the tail of the first one to the head of the second one. Now if you draw the axes right here, also let us look at the question first. The question asks us to measure the angle from the x-axis in clockwise direction, and clockwise means this direction. Usually we measure angles in this direction, but this time the question is asking us to do the opposite. So to measure the angle in this direction, we should find this angle right here, and then we can add it to 90 degrees to get the total angle. To get this angle theta right here, we can use the formula tan theta equals to the opposite length, which is the x component, or negative 2828.4, divided by the adjacent length, or the y component, which is negative 6610.4. And you can take arc tan on both sides, and you'll get theta equal degrees. Finally, to get the total angle from the x-axis to the resultant line, just add 23.2 to 90 degrees. What you get is 113 degrees. And that's it. Thank you very much.